some boss action. God.
Yeah.
Alright. I got a couple of them killed.
Yeah, me too. There's a whole bunch of them over there dead. I'm dropping some stuff off because I'm overweight. I'm gonna get back down to something reasonable. Might drink a yellow potion and reset my attributes. I want to get my double jump back. Alright. Alright, later, bro. Yo, I tell you what's hyper fucking crazy? Use the Wolverine gloves and this shit.
Oh yeah?
Oh man, it's a hell of fun. Oh shit, I jumped off. Gotta get him away from the edge there. I can't find it. Let y'all fall off.
Oh my goodness. Someone keeps dropping bags over here.
No, it's the enemies. Once their bodies despawn, whatever they carried on them fall. So all those bags are all the people that have already died, and they're treasures from the dead.
The war mark key. Holy shit. Where are they coming from?
The dead bodies that were laying here before.
No, I mean, where are they coming from? Like,
The
they
bad
keep
guys?
spawning. Yeah.
Oh no, they don't keep spawning. They're all over this thing. I spawned a ton of them. Fucking ton. Oh, there you go. Right.
This is kind of what I was talking about, though, with the arena.
Yeah, that's exactly why I did it. I figured, fuck it, if this place doesn't work, might as well use it as a testing area.
On my screen, you're not doing nothing but standing there.
Really? On mine, I'm
Yeah,
fucking him up quick.
you're just standing there, and he's like, rah, rah, keeps moving backwards, and like you're fucking him up, but you're just standing there looking at him.
Oh, out of stamina. It's one of the serpent people.
And one of the people's pushed straight through the map. It's just you and me. Holy shit, dude. No wonder. You went fucking 4 high.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You went four bricks high
On what?
on this
This
shit.
thing? Dude, it's
Yeah.
way more than that. Go out to one of the
No.
corners. No, go out to one of the corners and follow it all the way down, dude. Some of this shit, because the terrain changes, it goes anywhere from 4 blocks deep to fucking, like 20 blocks deep down by the corners in the water and shit. It goes way further than that, dude. It's way more than 4. 4 layers was getting fucking easy. That's when I was like, I could see fucking hope. This thing is super fucking deep. I've been working on it, oh shit, for 3 days, about 6 hours each day, doing nothing but laying foundation. Well, whatever the day is, it'd be 4 days then. Yeah, I've been working 3 to 6 hours each day. That's all I've been doing. Yeah, after they're all dead, run around a little bit, and you'll see their bodies stand and then fall. Stand and then fall. Oh yeah, yeah, you can see part of it right here. There's way more than 4.
I just did that, yeah. And this is only 4.
Yeah, like I said, go out to where the corners are, and to where the water is. Yeah, this side over here is probably some of the deepest.
On mine, a bunch of them are still standing. Oh, is that Anubis? Oh, no.
Used to be.
One of some of the bodies
Something
are
like
still
it.
just standing there.
Yeah, run closer to them, they'll fall.
No, I'm right at him, and he's still standing here. Legendary weapon patch kit. Did you just start streaming?
No, I've been streaming for a little while. When all that
I
chaos
just,
started.
I think I just got the notice.
It's weird. There's one stuck in the ground.
There's more than one. I had a couple of them that were stuck in the ground.
I got one that's stuck right here, right now.
That's
He's the
actually one of the
only one
reasons
that
I
ain't
dug into
dead.
the ground.
Well, don't dig it all up because I was like looking at it and thinking about changing it later. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is just cut the outer edges off it to narrow it down and just kind of chill it out a
I was
little.
just trying to get some of the blocks. Yeah, I was just trying to get some of the fucking blocks out of here. Probably speed the server up a little bit right here.
Well, see the line I've already cut back there on that side. That's the shit I was gonna cut off where I cut through it right there. I was gonna cut a little bit off the other side and try to see if I could fill all this bullshit in.
Alright, Donna, you want some yogurt? Donna. Donna. Hey. Donna. Get out of there, Miko. Fuck off. Hey, right here, Miko. Come here. Come here. Donna. Are you dead? Donna.
Are you dead?
Jesus fucking Christ, Donna. I almost got scared. You gonna try some yogurt, Donna? It'll put probiotics back in your stomach. Make you feel a little bit better. God, Donna, just... You're not very good at this, Donna. This weird look on your face like you don't know if that tasted good, Donna. Right here. Look. Then put some on a fucking plate, I guess, for Donna. Oh, I can just put some in her bowl. Donna, look here. Here, put some yogurt in your bowl. There we go, Donna. Huh? What, Miko, do you need some yogurt? Huh? Is that what you need? Here.
Oh, shit.
Miko's like, really? Here, go ahead and clean the spoon. Clean spoon. Donna, like, had straight up shit and blood. A little fucking scary.
Yeah.
At least to me, I mean, because, you know, I love the damn thing, so. Love that fat old dog. No, did you get that yogurt cleaned up you spilled on my bed, or... No, you didn't. Come on, Donna. Right here. See those? Right here? What the fuck? Come on, Donna. Hurry up. Donna. Donna. It'll put the shit back in your stomach you need to be in your stomach, Donna. You alright? I got a syringe and I force fed her some fucking Pepto-Bismol.
Mm.
Oh wow, it really slowed down around here.
Yeah, it went back to normal. Like when there was a lot of shit going on, it got hyper there for a second. Like it went into overdrive because my dude was moving crazy fast, like way faster than he normally does. Yeah, that's why I like to experiment. See what'll happen. Oh shit! I think I'm gonna get out here too. It's like 1 in the morning here. We stayed up too late last night. Let me get some sleep. Make a list of my to-do list. I gotta buy that PT Cruiser next week. I gotta get the fucking temporary tags for it. I gotta get my address changed. We got like 3 weeks till uncle's gotta go to court. We got 2 weeks until we gotta go to court with Jonathan. She's got fucking physical therapy next week, and there's a ton of shit to do around this house. And up to this point, I ain't been able to do shit to fix this motherfucker. Motherfucker wouldn't let me. Well, he may just be out of my way now. So I may just go in and start fixing and cleaning shit and doing shit fucking right. And that's the whole reason I ain't got up and fucking tried, because every time I ask that motherfucker for help, they don't want my fucking help and they don't want me to do nothing. They don't let him touch nothing, don't let him fix this, don't let him, motherfucker. My house was in better condition than anything that you lived in the past 30 fucking years, so I ain't fucking here. I don't live in waller and bullshit. Fucking squalor. That's what I was looking for, squalor. I'm just fucking lay around in filth, dude. I hate that shit. My parents were like that. I fucking hate it. That's part of my OCD and ADD. It's an odd fucking combination, man, because, like, I'll jump from cleaning one thing to cleaning another to cleaning another. I was real bad about that shit when me and Alicia first got together, dude. I wouldn't stop cleaning. Every day, come home, as soon as I get off work, and I just start cleaning this, cleaning that, one thing to the next. I wouldn't stop till like 9 o'clock at night. Like, why do that? You come home every day and you like clean like everything. I was like, fuck, I do it before I leave for work too. Like, I wake up in the morning, I start cleaning because I don't want to have to clean that bullshit when I get home. I want to focus on fixing other shit when I get home. Like, I would clean regular stuff in the morning, and then I would come home and improve stuff in the afternoon, make it better and more efficient, so I wouldn't have to, you know, make it any harder for myself in the long run. As I did that shit got easier and easier and easier. You know, that's what I was shooting for. I would have more free time to get all that bullshit knocked out. The house smells nice, it's fucking clean, the dishes are done, you know, everything fucking works. It's put away where it's supposed to be. House looked nice. People could pop in whenever they wanted, and I wouldn't trying to like scatter, clean nothing up, you know. Everything
Yeah.
stayed clean. I like it that way. My parents are fucking slobs, so I hate that shit, man. When I was a kid, I never want to be at home. My house was nasty as fuck, everywhere except for my room. And every now and then, even as a kid, I knew every now and then, you just gotta pick some shit up and throw it the fuck away. You can't keep everything. You can't live like that. You're fucking ordering shit, keeping on to a piece because you just got sentimental fucking attachment. It's taking up a piece of your fucking living quarters. You know, got a function or like a display or trophy set or shelf or something to go on, it needs to get the fuck off of my parents are still
Hey, come.
to this day they're fucking hoarders. I went out there to my mom's, and that's the whole reason I ain't been out there in fuck since Brody, my oldest son, was like 2. That's the last time I was out there. That's been 13 fucking years ago since I've been out there. And I went out there and it's even fucking worse. They built on more shit to pack in more stuff. Motherfucker bought a box truck, built a barn. It's like a 2-level barn, chicken coop, all kind of shit. Every bit of it is full of shit. Even the rooms they had in the house, even that my brothers moved out. The bedroom that used to be their bedroom is now packed full of junk. It's on a wall to fucking wall. So, you know, Dad's like, oh, I got a deal on it. I'll check this out. I got this, and I'll check this out. I got this. I'm like, oh my god. Life is not made up about the crap you got. It's cool and everything, but fuck, what are you gonna do with it? What's the point of it? Can you sell it?
Yeah, what?
Because you know, why? Because it's just sitting here right
You should come check out my new house.
now. Oh yeah. Build another.
Yeah. Yep. I built one like closer to you guys. I started to anyway.
Where are you? Yes, gotcha. I put a little pyramid up over there, but I don't think I really like it. I think I'm gonna tear it down.
Your pyramid?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I ain't even finished with it yet. Oh, you did it opposite way that they did. For starting the center of a circle, you started it with the triangular pieces first.
They put a square in the middle?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Square started
That
it
might
off
be why
and
it
then extends it.
fucked
It's
me
like,
up.
yeah.
I like the entrance. Once I put some at night with some fucking flames in here, this is gonna look dope.
Oh, is this the entrance?
Mhm. There's a back door too, but it's one of the little like spikes that come off of it. It's kind of hard to see. But it's right here.
Whoa.
Oh, what the fuck? I can't go through it. Oh, there we go.
Clear
This
flies.
has to open the other way. I'm gonna put crates down here and have a bunch of storage down here. Oh shit! I didn't fucking do what I was gonna do. Oh, that's not right. That was the wrong way. Oh shit! There we go.
I'm gonna fuck with people. Once we open this up and it's open to everybody, I'm so gonna fuck with people. I'm gonna go into
Oh yeah.
areas like, yeah, like in and around all the fucking obelisks and just dump a shitload of bosses. Not a shitload like as many as is over there, but like 15 to 20 of them right there in that one spot, and then leave
What I was
and leave it
what I
there.
was thinking, we could tell everybody that they better get whatever it is they want to get. They better get it quick because we're gonna change the password. No one else is getting it here in a little bit, just so that everyone can get out. I don't mind everybody having it to build shit, you know what I mean? But I'd really prefer it be just you and me
Right.
after it's all said and done. But you know, I mean, if people make a big stink about it, I'd rather have everybody having fun than fucking be the bad guy. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Not that I mind being the bad guy, because I truly
No,
don't.
yeah, well, because that's all I use it for anyway, it's just to build. Outside of that, it's not really necessary. We've made our stats so fucking high that most things ain't even a challenge. We would have to do something ungodly and ridiculous to make it a fucking challenge.
Right.
Which is kind of cool because it means you get to do more shit than normal. Instead of just fighting the normal bosses, you fight like 500 bosses. And fucking, you know, we could make it to where, and that's what I was thinking about doing with that island. If all else fails, what I'll do with what's left of that island, I'll chisel off the pieces around the edges and square it back up. Make sure it's all, you know, an even number and shit. And I may still build it into a pyramid the way it was before, like a bigger one. And then on the inside, have either all of those enemies or just have a wall around it, around the outside to keep the monsters and shit in, and put like safes and arenas or safes and chests and shit in there to where people can go and they can like just kill as many enemies as they can and collect and harvest as much shit as they can from one spot and take their winnings back with them. Yeah.
Right. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a great idea.
You know, like a little prize system.
Yeah. And something else. We gotta give them something else too. Like, I don't know. Like, find a decent, not the best, but a decent couple of legendary weapons to like drop or something that wouldn't drop otherwise.
Or yeah, or something that's got a really low spawn rate or a really low drop rate. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, something that they may not actually ever find.
Word. Aha. Let's go piss. Fuck is this? We've also just been kind of flying around the map and checking it out from an aerial view. You always see it from the ground, so it always looks so grand and big, and it's hard to get a good overhead view or idea of everything. But when you can fly around, like, you get such a better concept of it in your head.
Yeah, when you fly around, it's not really that big.
Yeah, but when you're on the ground, man, it's fucking huge. It takes forever to get there. That's the other
Yeah,
reason I
well,
wanted
that's
to cut
just
the
because
run
you
speed
run
up.
so slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to cut it up so much. I adjusted it yesterday or the other day, what was it, day before yesterday, whatever it was
Day before, yeah.
yeah, I switched it from 10 to 30, and it still didn't feel like it did much.
Yeah, it didn't.
Like, I'm thinking about, like, kicking it on up to 60.
Fuck it. Turn it all the way up. When you, well, you just turn
See,
it
I
all
don't
the
know
way
what the
up, and then
max
we'll turn
is.
it down. Well, we'll
I
just
don't,
turn it down. We'll just turn it down if we need to. You know what I mean? If it's like, oh, that's too much. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Everybody's not Superman.
yeah, which should still be fucking cool. I'm gonna reset my attributes, get that jump back, because I really liked having that jump. Even though I can't carry as much as I can't run. But fuck it, I'm an admin. I don't need to carry much. I don't need anything. I got the stuff that
Right.
I want to play with. I can just run around and fuck off now. That's why building a base doesn't feel as important as it did before. Before, I needed all that shit. Now, I don't
Yeah.
need any of it. You know?
Yeah. I just want to build a base to fucking have it. Like, I'm not gonna lock this. I'm not gonna lock the others either. They're not gonna be locked. Like, someone happens upon them, they're gonna be able to go inside them. They're
No,
just not
no,
gonna be able
no,
to loot
no,
my
no, they
chests.
won't. No, they won't. The only
No?
thing that you can do is auto close a door. You can't lock and unlock it. Um, because, like, we are able to open it because we're all in the same clan. So technically, any of us builds while we're in the clan, each of us can open as long as we're in the clan.
Mm.
Other people outside of the clan, they can't. I think we've only got one slot left for it too. But we've got our primary 5, and then Wiggs brought like himself and 3 others, so there's still
Mm-hmm.
one more slot. I knew he'd know a few people because he was playing with a group too, and they were playing on an official server because
Oh,
boosted
fuck.
servers are, they're unstable. But so are some of the what are they called? Certified ones or what the fuck ever.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
are some of those. So, because we could do that, we could make it certified, but fucking. What in the hell? I think they should have made the platinum for this game a lot harder than it was. Because it's the only platinum I've ever gotten. And it wasn't that much of a struggle to get it.
You got a I don't have the platinum for this game, I don't think.
You know, I got it. Probably within a month and a half to 2 months of playing it. It's fairly easy. Some of the shit is super simple. Most of it I think you can still do when in God mode and stuff.
Oh damn, really?
Except for like the climbing, yeah. Except for like the climbing and stuff like that, like climb to a high speed. But still, you could fly all the way up there, disable the fly, cling onto the wall. Speaking of which, I'm starting to wonder how high I'd go.
Man, I hate it when it won't let me flop the damn things around.
I want to build a base somewhere that's like in an arena that's got a god killer in it. There are certain fires and shit that even if you're a god, even if you're flying, you touch that flame and you're dead. I want to make a couple of places like that.
Well, this one won't let me fucking switch it. God damn it.
son, treasure hunter.
Halt at the name of Set!
Shit, I could probably stay up all night playing this shit.
Right? Because I said I was gonna get off like a few minutes ago, and I'm still running around killing people. I went back to Conan's village just to murder the whole village.
Yeah, that's fun. I like doing that too. I mean, it wouldn't be so much fun if they didn't fight back and like all of them, they just like pop up out of nowhere, fucking like ah.
Sometimes it seems like I have to go provoke them. Our attack is set kind of high right now, and their defense is kind of low. They fall pretty easy, like 2 hits down.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit, there's only 8. We could have contests. 8-person championship, right? And put the same number of things. Put the challenge to each of them. Make sure nobody's got the god mode and stuff on. And go in and each one pick a weapon. And then take all of those weapons and give each player all of those weapons. So everybody's got the same or an equal opportunity to use the same amount of stuff. They can all use the same shit. So, oh well, I didn't have that with whatever weapon. Oh, you had that weapon too. You had the one you picked and the one everybody else picked. And see who can either A, last the longest, or B, get done the fastest. You take less amount of damage. Like, we make contests out of it and shit.
My stock is limited, so buy now.
What'll it be?
Farewell, exile.
Did you see that?
Buy something. I haven't got all day.
What'll it be? Safe travels, exile.
Did you ever notice this guy that the archers played target practice with and shot up against the wall?
No.
Teleport to where I'm at if you're not doing nothing. If there's a spot here in this village, and there's a bunch of archers, and they're all just kind of standing here talking. If there's a target behind them, and then there's a guy with, he's posted up against the wall, and he's got a bunch of arrows in him. 5 or 6.
There's a place to learn a dance in there.
Yeah, I did it earlier, the snake dance. Yeah, sounded a little bit ago.
That's the only dance I've found so far.
Max knows where a whole bunch of those emotes and dances and shit are. He knows where a fuck ton of them are. See that guy?
Yeah.
You bastards. That was my buddy Korgoth. Korgoth is a fucking legend. That's right. You got a war without the chains. Go ahead, chains. Be Kratos. I don't think it's a good thing that they had to redo God of War. They had to completely reset the mythology of it. It's not that it's a bad game or that I've even played it, but I don't think it's a good thing when you have to, like, when you have a game franchise, you have to completely recreate the mythos from it, like 5 games in, 6 games in, however, I think technically it would have been like 6. They had a bunch of sub-games and shit, even though officially they only did like God of War 1, 2, and 3, and then it was like this some other shit with Chains of Olympia, blah blah blah. Freaking prisons around here somewhere. I can't remember where the hell it is. Oh, there's some nowhere near the prison.
There's a prison?
Yeah. There's a jail in here. It's sealed up by a bunch of walls. It's got one entryway. And inside is a bunch of taskmasters and a giant wheel of pain, torturing different prisoners in there.
The jackal left.
This whole fucking town is dead.
Just about.
I don't know how high I want to go with that shit.
What?
What I'm building over there. One entryway and
more people.
man, this is pretty big, isn't it?
The town, yeah. Yeah, there's a merchant's place, and I mean, this place is like that. The pirate place is like that. The pirate den, actually, me and Max was fucking through there the other day. They update this shit like all the time.
Oh, yeah. Add marker.
Please buy something and go away. So you live. We meet again. Tell me, have you had a good chance to look around? See the feel of these exiled lands? It's not too late to get back on my crucifix. Any fool can see that you need answers. Left hanging for the vultures on that cross. A cursed bracelet that keeps you trapped in this this place. Everybody trying to kill each other. I should leave you all to your fate. I don't have a stomach for sorcery. Give me a foe that I can strike with cold iron. Ah! I'll be here a while. This wine tastes like boiled camel's piss and the bread's half evil, but I'm comfortable enough. If you have questions, ask. I wandered for a while after I pulled you from that cross. In the south, I found desperate souls and Darfari man-eaters. In the east, apes that walk like men among the overgrown ruins of an ancient city. I found an amphitheater where the ancient dead walked, and the memories of ancient battles stained the sand. It stank of sorcery. So I left. I have traveled far and seen much. From the glittering ice of Asgard to the jungle expanses of the Black Kingdoms. Thief, pirate, mercenary. But nowhere have I seen gods as I see them in this land. These avatars that stalk and spread destruction in my way. These are not gods. These are what men want gods to be.
So did Lipton like name his gamer tag from the first thing that he saw in front of him, or
I don't know.
like, damn it, I just bought a Lipton.
Oh.
I don't know, it's just weird.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, you know, like I don't get it. Whatever.
I think his name might be Philip or some shit like that. Everybody just calls him Lip.
Oh no, not a Filda. Oh.
There is a woman. I freed her from the cross just as I did you. I followed her trail across the exiled lands. I missed her when I scanned her. She had left in search of a map and a way to free herself from the exiled lands. Her trail ended in the map room. She was gone and all her companions slaughtered. Listen. If you have news of Rasmus, let me know.
I do have news of Rasmon shit.
Sorcerers and their feuds. I do not dabble in
Do you have what?
I was talking to Conan before.
whoever and whatever you hear is a wielder of the dark arts. You were like a wolf in a trap. You struggled to
Was he talking? Was he answering? Or?
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
Told me
fuck.
if I ran across some chick to come tell him. And I was like, what I did?
find out what
I've seen her. I know where she's at. She's here in the city now. I killed her Japanese statue having ass a little while ago. Have you fought that fight yet? Giant
Your
statues?
jaws found there.
No.
No? You ain't done that yet? Alright, check this out.
Walk warily.
Let's see. Back over there where... here. Two cigarettes. I gotta get cigarettes tomorrow. I'm sure you can buy that.
And they're all a bunch of cat people too. That's weird. I don't know. I'm a dog person.
I like both. I'm an animal person.
Oh, I don't dislike cats. For real, like my very first pet was a cat,
Yeah.
but I prefer dogs.
Yeah, I've gotten attached to a couple of cats. I had a few that I trained. People were like, oh, you can't train a cat. Fuck, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
It takes patience and time, but you can totally fucking do it.
Yep, and
Alright.
you can train them to shit in someone else's car if they leave the window down.
Oh yeah, it'll do that out of instinct. Oh, here's a nice warm place where it ain't foggy and wet and I'm exposed. Let me poop in this box.
A little sand in here and it's be my new litter box.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a couple of good ones. A couple of playful ones, man. Get them stoned and they turn into fucking ninjas. All of a sudden they go flying to the fucking house. Across the tops of everything. That used to be funny as hell. Yeah, I just like animals. For the most part, there's a couple animals I ain't got nothing against them. I just ain't fond of them. Like snakes and shit. They don't bother
Mhm.
me. But I don't like them as pets. I don't think they're kind of boring. Everybody's like, oh no, that's badass. What's badass about it? The motherfucker's toothless and you feed it months. It's a domestic beast. You know, different than any other domestic beast. Except you can't play with a snake. What are you gonna do with it? Snake don't fetch. Snake don't fucking, you know what I mean? Snake don't do shit. I like, okay, I'm Southern, and I think in practicality. So I think in terms of what the animal does for me. Okay, and,
Right.
and, and each, a cat and a dog, have always been such domestic animals for so long because in the household, they both served a purpose. Okay, your cat
And
would
dog
catch,
keeps it.
it,
Mice, rodents, vermin.
right, right, it gets all your little bugs, mice, shit that can get in your house. That's why they were always inside pets because they would take care of the shit in your house. The reason that for the most part the dogs were either kept indoor and outdoor or just outdoor is because they guarded your house. Something comes around, your dog goes off. For generations and generations. That's people's fucking alarm systems. Dogs just don't go off for no reason. They go off when they see, hear, or smell something. You
Some
know.
dogs do.
Well,
Some dogs
yeah.
just bark all the fucking time. Boot
Well,
dogs. Little
fucking,
little tiny
I
dogs.
hate them goddamn ankle biters, man. I literally do. I boot that motherfucker. I
Yeah,
hate them
that's why they're
fucking
called a boot
things.
dog.
Man, I hate
Punt.
them. My
It's
mom loves
good.
them things, and I'm like, what the fuck good is that? What the fuck good is that? You
Yeah.
can't never tell when something's really showing up or not. And then you just look like crazy people talking to this fucking midget of a dog. It's like, you do understand that he's like the fucking retard of his entire species. Nobody takes that motherfucker seriously, and the big dogs ate him in one bite. Chomp. What are you? A snack.
Oops.
Did you make it
Alright,
down
let's
here
see.
yet?
How does this work?
Did you make it over here to me yet?
No. I'm setting up an elevator system inside this thing here.
I figured out a way to make my dude walk in super slow motion. Oh shit. I thought I'd have to open the door, I didn't. Damn it. I gotta come back outside now. Shit.
Where are you at?
Over in the east.
Isn't.
back near where my arena is. Or will be. See me now?
Isn't that where we took the boat to get the?
That's, yeah, there's
Go.
that. Yeah, there's more down here besides just that. That was actually an add-on. The boat. That was
Oh,
a part of the last update, or a bit before last, something like that. It's just like a month ago or so. It's fairly new.
really?
Uh-huh.
All right. I don't see you anywhere, but I'm here somewhere. Like I'm on top of the temple. Looks like.
Oh yeah, just jump down here to me. Yeah,
Where's down here to you?
there's a hole over
You in
here
front
in the center. Right over here. I'm not flying or nothing. I'm on the ground.
Is that you?
Yep. Yeah. 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 I'll go inside behind you. I backflipped in. Yeah, this is like one of the first ones I ran across. It was cool as fuck. Behind us. Now, without God mode, this is a hell of a fight. Yeah, because that knocks the shit out of you. Watch it.
What?
Laser beams. Now, same fight plus laser beams. Watch out for the beams. Wait for her to come down. She's behind the protected wall. Yep, that key in that mask is one of the treasures.
You can't wear the mask?
I think it's a quest item. But go up there and touch that chair and you'll learn Lemurian stuff. I don't think you can climb, but you can run around these steps.
Well, it looks like she's missing part of her face. Oh, it's that mask.
Yeah, and that key
Oh, the,
that you got from her,
yeah.
it goes back to the city where we were at, where Conan was. And there's a house there that that key goes to, and you know and that mask took her over. So when we killed her just now, we just killed the spirit of whatever. The person returned back to Conan's place, and you can open that door with that key. I don't know what's down these steps though. I don't think I've ever explored too much down here. Used to, me and Max would check fucking all kinds of stuff. We find all kinds of side stuff from around down through stuff, but I'm not seeing anything here. Nah. There's also a new scorpion they added in, and a silver mine. Oh, I remember. There's chests behind here.
Not on the other side.
Maybe not on this side either, huh? Yeah, I'm thinking something else. Yep, 2 o'clock. Gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be on till about that same time, my time. I'm gonna go build my house though, in the desert. I got a
Yeah.
fairly decent one in the winter, in the snow, but I'm gonna build that one up a little higher too, or out or something.
Cool. I did GTA for a little while earlier today, just to keep my skill up. I don't want to lose my edge. I went in, made 30 or 40 kills, maybe 1 or 2 deaths, and it's like, I'm good. Still got it. Leave before I get bad sporty. cigarettes in the morning. I gotta start looking up stuff that I need to get for that car. It's got automatic door locks and shit, so I'm sure it's got an alarm system built into it. But I want to get like a locking gas cap for it, or something that I need a key for to get into the gas cap, because I don't want nobody fucking around with my gas or stealing my gas. And there's places where I go where sometimes that's a fucking factor. I'm always sketchy about it when I'm in that van, but it's other people's vans, so I can make the changes. So now I got something that I can make the fucking changes in. I can hook up and do right. See if I can't get a little trailer hitch put on this fucking thing. Get me a fucking trailer. Make a damn trailer if I had to. My old man got one. I know how to fucking weld. It ain't shit to fucking make me a boxed in fucking trailer pull.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's weird. The snake dance is creepy. Okay, stop. Okay, so stop it.
Smells like it's raining outside.
Gonna lay myself down over here so I don't have to spawn in the middle of that shit. I don't know if it was because it was too many blocks or because it spawned on the bridge or what, but yeah, that fucked me earlier. I think Wiggs went and got me out. He said he found my body and dug out the exact spot. He said my body was all twitching weird inside the blocks and shit.
Hmm.
Zoinks. Yeah. I think tomorrow at some point, once I get things taken care of and cleaned up and shit, I think tomorrow I'm gonna I got a VR game I haven't tried yet. I got Spider-Man Far From Home. I had a free demo come out, and it's the first time they've ever put web slinging in a VR game. So like you can actually swing these webs and shit. I want to give that a shot. Who hasn't wanted to swing around like fucking Spider-Man? So I totally want to try it. I wish VR games would start getting better, man. I like shooters like that. I used to love to go to that was one of my fascinations with the arcade, man, is I always loved the shooter games. Because I love shooting guns. I just don't like, you know, I like the aim and the feel and everything. I just hate real guns. I hate them.
Hmm. I love real guns. Of course,
You
I
don't
grew up.
have any, well, that you ain't got no trauma with them neither.
Yeah, I don't. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, well, my thing comes from when I was a kid, when I was like 5 years old. My stepdad, I've probably told you this before, sat there and shot around me. It was just a fucking BB gun, but as a kid, he put me up against a piece of
That don't fuck.
cardboard. Put me up
That don't
against,
fucking matter.
yeah, he put me up
That's wrong.
against a piece of cardboard across the fucking hall. And he was sitting there firing at me. Because I remember everything he said, dude. He'd only do this shit when my mom wasn't around. And put me up against this piece of cardboard. He said, "You're such a whiny little motherfucker. I'm gonna teach you not to whine." He set me down in front of this cardboard, and he started shooting around me. He was like, "Don't move. I'll fucking hit you if you move. Don't fucking move. You don't have nerves to steel time. This is over." Right? Pop, pop. And he'd sit there and shoot all around me and shit. I wasn't allowed to move. If I did, I'd get fucking hit. I don't think I ever got hit, but that's still the feeling of somebody pointing a barrel at you and hearing it hit inches from your head, you know. And then later in life, fucking, I had another adult do the same shit. About 12, 13, something like that. I think I was 12. And my stepmom got pissed off at my dad one night. Me and her had gotten into it. She started taking this shit out on me, and I started standing up for myself. You know, she always did it when he was gone. She'd say all kinds of crazy shit to me. And one day I locked up, like she bitch fucking halfway traumatized me. I thought she was gonna beat the fuck out of me. And she tried to take me somewhere. I don't know what the fuck she was planning on doing. Buddy, I locked on to a fucking door frame. It did not let go of that motherfucker. I stood there for 2 hours, wouldn't move. Wouldn't fucking move. Didn't move until my daddy got home. I was terrified. And then that motherfucker still took her side, yelled at me. He didn't give a fuck about nothing but himself. Well, later, she fucking snuck into my room in the middle of the night and put a fucking 45 in my head. Woke me up with that motherfucker, with that bitch right in my face. Said, "Give me one fucking reason not to pull the trigger." And that young, fucking terrified. And the worst feeling of it is, I fucking can't give you a good reason not to. You know, and I couldn't even say that, but that's what I was sitting there thinking. I was like, I fucking can't give you one. Because I can't think of anything I want to be on this planet for at this point. So I don't have a fucking reason for you to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, half of me wanted to pull the fucking trigger so I didn't have to suffer through this shit anymore. And then a little later, in the ghetto and shit, actually getting shot at, real guns, real scenarios, that kind of finalized it for me. And every time I've ever run across a motherfucker with a gun in his hand, same time it was usually some fucking punk. Run that fucking, like my buddy Mike. Love my buddy Mike to death. He's a bitch and he's been a bitch his whole life. He'll talk all that hard shit, but when it comes to a fucking fight, that motherfucker can't fight for nothing, and he's too scared to take the time to learn. I've saved that motherfucker's more ass than I got fingers and toes. And now he's one of those people, he's always got a pistol in his back pocket. Now he ain't thugging it and he ain't like bragging about it and shit, but he's paranoid, he's scared, and he's always got that motherfucker in his back pocket. And I just, you know, that and I'm a good shot. Every time I've ever picked up something, there ain't never been nothing. I ain't aimed at, I ain't hit. One time I shot one so perfect I ricocheted a fucking BB off of top of a fucking, I think I told you about that, a Pepsi bottle or some shit, top of my buddy's heater in his apartment. I watched that BB leave the gun, hit the bottle, come back straight up that fucking barrel and crack me in the fucking eye. One bounce. Bam! I was like, God damn it. My buddy's laughing his ass off. He rolled over laughing as soon as he did, buddy. I buried that BB gun in his back. Bap, 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 bap. Motherfucker, how funny is it now? I cracked in the fucking eye.
You see, that's the way I am with actual guns. I mean, a BB gun is, I think, is pretty easy to shoot. I've had a few of them, but
Yeah.
a real gun that kicks, dude, it's
Yeah.
hard to make it hit what you're aiming at.
Well,
At
fire after
least for
fire.
most people.
Yeah, because of the squeeze, you have to adjust. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, for most people, I pissed off some competition shooters because I was shooting just as good as they were, and I hadn't been practicing, and they asked where I learned how to do that, and I told them video games. Man, that made them hot, dude. Oh my God, they were pissed off at me. uh, it was funny. I thought it was funny.
All right.
Yeah, because they're competition shooters. You know what I mean? Like they always hit their mark. They always do, or they try. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. They said that I shot better than them, but I was hitting the same places they were. So I think I was just about the same, but I didn't practice.
Yeah.
And they were always out there fucking practicing. You know what I mean? They're there every goddamn day, probably to this day even. What's that teleporting room called?
The map room.
What are you the things you can put the displays, or what are they called for the weapons and shit? I'm thinking about making like an armory, but I want to make an actual armory that's got, you know, the weapons on the
Everything.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I know you make them at the artesian table. That's all I do remember. I don't remember what they're called, but I remember what they look like. You probably just drop an artesian table or the crafting table that you need, and then take a look at it, find out the name, and then pull it out of the thing. But I gotta fucking crash. I got like 3 cigarettes left. I'm tired as fuck, and I need to reset my sleep. I need to start waking up normal.
All right,
I'll catch up with you
I'll be
tomorrow,
here.
bro.
All right.
Alright, I'll see you later, bro.